hanging out with Roy and Freddy Mac. This is The Hang on Q102.
Oh, I know you just had to been so proud of me last night, Freddie Mac, because I was out and about.
On a school night?
On a school night on a Monday.
What were you doing out on a Monday night?
I was out
in town.
Dinner with a good group of friends.
Oh, that sounds sketch. You mean
Why?
you're having dinner with a good group of friends? That was so vague. That's unlike you. Who were these friends?
Well, by the way, why is
it
so surprising that, number one, I have friends?
No, it wasn't.
Then number two,
that one is inaccurate.
Okay.
That is not what I was trying to get at. That was not what I was implying.
Oh, well,
you just said with a good group of friends. The way you described that was odd. It threw me off.
It insinuates I have a bad group.
Yeah, which also means this was probably the bad group. You're just justifying it. No, I'm just kidding. But
my husband he had a work thing, and so a bunch of his whole team went out. We went to Soto last night.
Oh, you were with your husband and his work people. Okay, got it. How was Soto?
Great.
Good. What'd you get?
A lot.
Okay.
Goat cheese. Some short rib pasta, which I did the total tourist move, and I went in the back and I watched them make the pasta.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh.
They'll let you do that. It's a glass wall. You can walk back and you can
that's right.
You can watch them make pasta.
It's been a little bit since I've been there.
Yeah.
I'm definitely way overdue for a trip.
I live here, yet I was back there filming the people make pasta. I can literally go there every night, but yet I was so amused by them watching them make pasta.
No judgment. Did they look up and wave to you? Hey, little boy, like you were a kid?
I know they had to feel weird, but we have that same thing here at Q102. We have huge glass windows, and so if you wanted to take a tour while we're doing the show, you could come in and just look at us.
Right. It's like a fishbowl.
It is.
Like a museum.
And so I got to do it to someone else.
That's funny.
Because they always do it to us. They're always bringing by audiences and
how did it feel?
Groups. That was interesting. I had my phone out, taking photos of them.
Did your flash go off?
Yeah. Waving at them, even though they're trying to work.
Hey, that looks good. Did you get the ricotta donuts, Roy?
I did. I tore those up.
Yeah, buddy. Those are hard to resist. Yeah,
I had the pistachio ice cream, which was really good.
Oh, man. You had a nice night out.
I had the pork loin.
Yeah. Love that. My dad gets that.
Yeah, delicious,
good,
delicious
man.
dinner. But it was a weeknight, and
very surprising for you,
right? So it was
especially after a day of work.
I got off the show and did that, and went straight to bed. Yep.
That sounds more Roy-like.
Yep.
Because Roy's not much of the work is the whole thing. It's a lot to get some energy back after work and then go out and be social and carry on conversation and stuff. And it's not just your husband. These are other people where you don't want to just sit there and be quiet.
No. And it was great. And I always enjoy meeting new people and figuring out their world. I was so surprised. There was two people who they work for the same company that's based in New York, but they both live in Denver, but they didn't. It's just a small world. They just happen to work for a company, and they both happen to be neighbors. Does that make sense?
Wow, what are the chances?
Right. They didn't know each other before they got employed. And then when they did get employed, they realized, oh, you're a couple blocks from me in Denver, Colorado.
What are the chances of that?
I know.
That's
so you
wild.
find out amazing things like that about people, and I'm, glued to all of it.
That'll re-energize you. After a long work day.
Oh, yeah. I had a great
Monday night,
Monday
Roy
night
Brown
dinner with wine.
I am very proud of you.
Had a martini.
Whoa. Dirty?
Yes, I did.
Look at you.
I did.
Roy Brown, you never cease to amaze me.
Well, you watch out now. I feel like I'm on a I want to do something tonight.
No, see, I was going to say the complete opposite. I thought you were down for the count the rest of the week.
No,
That's not true?
No, I feel different. I feel like a new human.
I am very proud of you.
Yeah.
What's on the agenda tonight, or are you just open?
I don't know. Invite me somewhere.
Ooh.
Everyone just send me a message on the Q102 and invite me out.
Surprise me. I might pop up and show up.
I want to go clubbing on a Tuesday.
I'm proud of you, man. I know. And there's a lot of restaurants that are closed on Monday just after a long weekend and everything.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not Soto, obviously. So tonight, everyone's open.
Yeah.
So we're back to it.
Watch out.
Roy could be out in your neck of the woods.
Ordering the menu.
Enjoying himself with a dirty martini, carrying on conversation. I am proud of you, man. I'm glad you had a good night out.
Oh, I did. And we're going to have a great show. I'm excited to hang out with you today. I'm excited to talk to our friend Freddie because it was his son's first day of school.
Oh, man. First day of kindergarten. Oh, boy.
It's a little bit more real when he goes to the public education system.
It's very real. This is different than preschool. Similar feelings, but there are a lot of differences for him and I.
If he doesn't show up, the federal government comes knocking on your door.
They start calling.
Yeah, they don't like that. You'll go to truancy jail.
Yeah, I don't want those problems. So, yeah, right. I'm happy to tell you about it. Got some stuff I want you to hear from Cam himself.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's on the way. Afternoon, pick me up.
Roy and Freddy Mac on Q102.
So I saw this trend on TikTok, and it made me laugh, and I thought we could have our own version of it.
Yeah, what's that?
But it's pretty much, educating people today how it used to be back in our day.
Back in our day.
But, back in our day isn't like we had to walk up the hill and snow and 5 miles, and you know what I mean? It's a different hardship.
A little bit. It's
but
not as hard.
It's
our parents would say.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Right.
They would say we had it easy, and then we'll say the same thing to the next generation or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
So I thought we could do a little back in my day. Here we go. Back in our day, we had a room called the computer lab where they literally taught you how to use a computer.
It's true.
It's true.
It's 100% fact. Yeah, computer class.
Yeah, they had to teach you how to use a PC.
Did you actually learn in that class, or did you just surf the internet?
I played games.
Yeah, me too.
And then I played with Windows Media Player.
That was the first time I ever used an Apple desktop computer. Remember the funny shaped ones?
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. Prior to that, our elementary school, we were super blessed. We had like the original Macintosh HD computers.
Look at you guys.
Which were like big, off-white color, bulky.
Yeah.
And then we had a couple of the funny shaped monitor Apple computers.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I learned how to type.
You guys, your public education system had Apple products before they became so expensive that nobody can afford them.
That's true. Yeah.
Nowadays, you can get a PC for $300. Back in our day, Instagram didn't have an algorithm. It was just photos from your friends in the order that they posted them.
Oh, yeah, because that's a whole thing, too. They changed the order, and it's like, no, I want to see what I want to see in the order that it appeared, that it happened.
I'll never forget the day when they changed it to the algorithm and not the time order. I was so confused, but I'm like, this is weird.
I feel like that is cross-generational, too. That isn't so back in the day, because I think a lot of people want it that way.
Okay, if you don't
want it in order.
If you don't think that's so back in the day, how about this one?
Oh, boy.
There was no infinite scroll on Instagram.
It stopped at some point.
Once you've seen all your friends post for the day, there was a message that said you were all caught up.
Wow.
There was nothing else. Like the app, you were done with the app.
And you know what? The funny thing is, I don't think I ever got to that point.
Oh, I did.
I don't remember ever seeing that.
I did. Yeah, because you didn't follow enough people. And then you could add more people to follow, so your feed would be, filled up more.
Yeah. That is wild. I don't even remember.
Back in our day, they used to deliver gigantic yellow books with the names and addresses and phone numbers of everybody you ever wanted to know that was near you.
The yellow pages, baby. You want to know somebody's phone number? Do that.
Yep.
Get on that thing. That is still available. Last time I checked, I remember
how do they know though anymore? Like they ain't got I don't have a landline, so how do they know me?
If it's accurate.
Okay.
And it won't necessarily be your phone number on there. It's whatever you have registered with the city or the state. I don't know.
My address?
Yeah. But if I type like your name, and I'm pretty sure your address will pop up though.
Really?
Your phone number might.
Oh, nobody type my information in, please.
Let's see.
Is my stuff out there? I'm gonna have to call an attorney.
Give me a second. Hold on. I don't need all these cookies. I hate that. That wasn't a thing back in our day either.
Where you have to constantly give consent to tracking cookies. They just gave you the cookies.
They sure did.
And you had to delete them from a folder because your computer got slow. You had too many cookies.
Roy, I'm kind of worried about you, man.
Is all my stuff out there?
You got a interesting track record here, dude.
Did you find my felony?
Yeah, that's on here. No. Not your exact address.
But
I'll probably have to make an account. No, but it says like city and state.
Really?
And yeah. And the only reason I even know this is because
I'm gonna type in your name.
Yeah. If you know like the city the person lives in, that's all you need. But yeah, I remember looking this up because I needed to. There was back when I was getting married. This was a long time ago, and a few people hadn't RSVP'd. or no, I didn't want to text them and ask them for their address for some reason because they were kind of plan B, plan C invites.
Oh, okay.
And so I looked up their address on White Pages. And at the time, it still showed. It doesn't anymore.
Interesting.
There's some way to unlock a full report, but you got to pay.
Back in my day, if somebody was late to pick you up, you just stood there.
Yeah, you just wait.
You had to wait.
They'll be there eventually.
And
unless you know their phone number by heart, you got to go back inside the building, the school, the whatever, and call them.
Back in our day, in order to figure out what you wanted to watch on TV, you had to read a book. It's called the TV Guide.
Yeah. Either you read that TV Guide, which was kind of entertaining.
Yep.
But you could also go to the TV Guide channel, still involved reading. And that one was a little worse because you had to wait.
You did.
At least the book, you could flip through the pages.
Yeah.
You had to wait until, if you missed the channel you were looking for, you got to wait till it comes all the way back around.
Back in my day, last one here, restaurants had smoking sections.
Oh, yeah.
How bizarre to think that we used to have to pick smoking or non-smoking.
And growing up, my dad, we picked non-smoking, going out to eat as a family. My dad almost, like his tone when he responded to that question, smoking or non-smoking, was as if he was offended that they were asking him in the first place.
Really?
Never smoked a day in his life.
Oh.
But I think he also might have been like, I got 2 kids.
Not
that kids weren't on the smoking section side, because they were. But, I think he just, non-smoking. Like the tone was very sharp.
I'm pretty sure I got some relatives that would have put me in the smoking section without thinking twice about it. Me and Aunt Brenda would have been over there. Smoking up a storm, not realizing what secondhand smoke is.
Way worse than smoking the cig yourself.
Yeah. All right, well, there you go. A little back in my day. It's something that's trending right now. And it's not the old 1920s. It's like when you just go back to the 90s and 2000s.
Not that long ago.
Not that long. It still sounds a bit odd.
Yeah.
All right, still to come with the hang. We have to talk about porch pirates. Don't go anywhere.
Hanging out with Roy and Freddy Mac. This is The Hang on Q102.
So last night I was at Soto.
Yum.
And while I was there, my neighbor Sarah called me. And she never calls me.
Okay.
And so I was like, oh gosh, what, I wonder what's going on. And at the same time she's calling me, I see like a notification from my Ring camera that the doorbell has been activated. So I'm like, okay, I got my neighbor calling me and somebody's at my door. What's going on? So I get up and, Soto is a popular restaurant in downtown Cincinnati for those who've never been. So it's pretty loud. It's kind of hard to hear in there.
Sure, yeah.
So I'm trying to get away and I'm talking to my neighbor, and everything's fine. She, the grocery delivery just happened to bring all of her groceries to my house.
Oh, okay.
Simple.
Wrong house.
Yeah, wrong house. And I was like, and she was too afraid to grab anything. And I'm like, please, I didn't order anything. Take it off the porch.
Right.
I'm so sorry they did that. That has to be so annoying to
deal with
all your groceries. You then have to tote,
all the way to
your house.
Yeah.
That's I feel so bad for her. And unfortunately, there was the error on the grocery delivery. But
sure.
It got me thinking about how many people deal with porch pirates. Like, I didn't steal her groceries, but there's a lot of people who get their stuff stolen.
And had she not called you and notified you, her walking up on your porch, going back to look at that video with no context, would have been weird.
Oh, sure.
If she's just grabbing things off your porch, say it wasn't groceries, right? Because obviously you didn't order, but say it was a box, say it was an Amazon package of some sort or whatever, and she just walks away with it without having called you, you would assume she stole something that belonged to you.
Sure.
And very porch pirate-esque. So luckily she called and let you know.
She probably thought somebody stole her porch, her groceries. You know what I mean? Like, she probably was where's my groceries at?
Right. And you got to look back at the picture multiple times that the delivery driver sent as confirmation. That happened to me, where my late night food order got dropped off at the wrong porch.
Oh, isn't that the worst?
Yeah, and they ate it. So
they ate it.
It wasn't there when I went outside. It was not long, dude. It was 5-10 minutes. When I realized what house it was like diagonal from mine.
Could you imagine?
Our kids play together, and the food was not there on the porch. It was there in the picture.
Okay.
Because I had to double check the picture. I'm like, that's not the right house number. You could see in the picture, and I walked over. Food was gone. Porch lights off. They were on in the picture, off now. And so, yeah, it happens. Delivery drivers, mess up, make mistakes or whatever. And then some people just keep whatever the package is or product is.
Could you imagine if I stole my neighbor Sarah's groceries? Like,
that'd be wild. You sift through to like, ooh, I like this. I eat this. I enjoy that.
I like Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Could use a 12-pack.
It's so messed up.
It's so messed up. Why would people do that?
Yeah.
Like if I got, your food delivery, Freddie, and I didn't order food, I'd feel bad. I'm like, well, someone's hungry.
Yeah. I'd look on the thing and see what the address was,
Right.
the name, something. I don't just assume it's mine all of a sudden. That is stealing.
So we asked you on the social media, and you can always follow us at The Hang HQ. We also, if you want to watch us, you can follow our YouTube channel at The Hang HQ. And if you can't find us on YouTube, we do have a quick little, website. You could type in thehanghq.com. That'll take you right to the YouTube channel so you can like and subscribe. But we asked, did someone steal from your porch?
Yeah.
Do you have a bit of a porch pirate problem? And surprisingly, Freddie, we got Heather who sent us a message saying it's not just people in the suburbs. Like, porch pirates is a problem everywhere.
Oh, I bet.
Heather, welcome to The Hang. So you're dealing with this problem in downtown Cincy.
Yeah.
In an apartment.
For sure.
What happened?
Yeah. So in apartments, for those of you listening who's ever lived in an apartment, basically all the packages get kind of left in one area.
Yeah.
And you just kind of have to find yours or like pick them up from that area. It's like the lobby or whatever, whatever. So basically like.
It's kind of an honor system too. All the packages are in the same place. You just got to find the ones with your name on it only. But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
No, you're good. So basically like packages kept going missing and like my packages kept going missing. So I was like, okay, I'm going to get to the bottom of this, right? So I set up like a secret camera to basically like catch who is doing this.
In the lobby area where they put the packages, you put your own camera?
Yeah, I want my packages back. I want to see who's doing it.
Okay.
So
I see vigilante style. All right. I get it.
But it ended up being like the apartment complex like maintenance guy.
You're kidding.
Wait, I'm just confused.
No.
He's the apartment maintenance guy stole your package?
Yes, like it was definitely him.
Oh.
And so I call the police because like, what do you mean?
Right.
And basically his whole spiel, I guess, was like, well, I'm holding them for the residents, basically like so they don't get stolen, haha. And we were like, okay. But none, like I didn't get my packages back, so like,
so
there were so many.
Were you able to tell the police, be like, hey, here's him stealing my packages, and he didn't hold it and give it to me? Like, I don't have this, or is it just like a he said, she said? Like, I don't know how it works.
I mean, yeah, it ended up being just, essentially like a he said, she said, because the police were just like, there's really nothing we can do.
But you have him on camera.
Right.
You have evidence.
You
what do you mean?
You caught him on.
There is no more he said, she said. It's he did. See?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Except basically, like, there's no proof. Yes, it shows him, like, moving things around and taking things. But I can't tell, like, what packages are mine in the video. And I guess that was important because I'm the one, making the complaint.
Oh,
so like on the camera, you're saying because you can't see the label says your name.
Yes. Yeah.
That's the most annoying thing.
It deserves questions at minimum because he's the maintenance man. Does he live in the building too? Because I know that happens. Some of the maintenance men or women live on the property or something.
I mean, I don't know.
Sure.
I never really talked to the guy until this, and then like me asking where he lives now is, it's kind of a.
Oh, is he no longer there?
Whole situation. Oh no, I moved away.
Oh, okay.
I was not going to renew my lease after all this. This was too much.
I would run that up the ladder. If nobody at the maintenance office or the leasing office is going to help, I'm running it up to corporate, police. I'm gonna keep filing for police reports or whatever. That is whack.
I mean, we got the issues in the suburbs, and we all have Ring cameras, and people are stealing from our porches. You are dealing with it in the apartments. It's oof. Well,
I love that she set up like a little camera too. That bold. And they make them so like they don't need to be plugged in. They just need to be charged. You can put them anywhere, like a little mobile camera.
See, I was thinking about that. Like my camera at my house is not easily hittable. So it's interesting. I've never seen
one on the inside of your house?
Yeah.
They make the ones that are. They just link up to the Wi-Fi or something.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
The one I see in my house, it's like you're on camera.
Smile.
Yeah, you can see it.
We got you.
Okay, well, Heather, thank you so much. I'm so sorry you got your packages stolen. So, in the new place you're living, are you good? Anybody stolen your Amazon packages yet, or no?
No, so far so good.
Oh, good. She found a good one.
It also makes me want to get a P.O. box, too. Again, I used to have
P.O.
one.
boxes.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're much more secure that way.
Okay.
I know you got to go pick it up. You got to remember to have your key. But
and just when people have to write you a letter, it's silly. You got to write
not for
P.O.
everything,
box.
just for P.O. box.
P.O. box.
It seems so official though.
All right, Heather, thanks for joining the hang. Hope you have a good one.
Is what's poppin' on Q102.
All right, the VMAs coming up next month on the 27th, and they announced the first round of nominees. And some of the big heavy hitters here. Video of the year, Ariana Grande, Hate That I Made You Love Me, Bruno Mars, I Just Might. Madonna getting in on one of the songs off her new album. Sabrina Carpenter, Taylor Swift, The Fate of Ophelia. And then Artist of the Year, a lot of the same. Ariana Grande, Bruno Mars, Madonna, Morgan Wallen, Sabrina Carpenter, Taylor Swift. BTS getting a nomination for Song of the Year. With Swim, one of their new songs. Choosing Texas also nominated for Song of the Year. Huntrix and Golden, huge song this past year.
Yeah.
Olivia Dean, Man I Need.
But that's one of those songs that I'm like, really? That's from this past year? I feel like that's so old.
What is?
Huntrix.
Golden. It was technically last year, right?
Was it?
Maybe it's the way they do the timeline of it.
But you know what I mean? Like in my head, that's so...
Yeah, old.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I guess they remained relevant too all this time. So congratulations to the nominees. There are going to be more rounds of nominations announced before the show on the 27th next month.
A lot of drama unfolding with the Cincinnati Open. A lot of celebrities.
What happened?
Well, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I guess maybe, though, when it comes to tennis decorum, it is a bigger deal.
Oh.
But there's a tennis star by the name of Amanda Anisimova, and I'm so sorry if I butchered that. She is seen drinking a kind of amberish color with a foam drink.
Okay.
It looks like beer.
Okay.
It looks like she's drinking beer.
During the match?
During
the break in the match?
Yes. And so all the commenters were wondering if she was drinking in the middle of the match or on the job.
It's a stressful job.
A lot of
Maybe
people,
she was.
A lot of people saying it could be non-alcoholic, it could be cider. A lot of people said it could be Red Bull, which I don't know if Red Bull foams like that. I don't think it's that big of a deal. If it's hot outside, I'm playing tennis, I want a nice cold crisp beer, I don't think it's that big of a deal.
I mean, it's her choice.
If Patrick Mahomes wants to go have a beer as a quarterback, I don't care.
Unless the rules state you can't do that. But
yeah.
Are there rules that say you can't do that, or is it just assumed?
I don't know. What
and
the
we don't
rules
even know
are.
what was in her cup yet.
But I mean, this has been reposted by the Tennis Letter, and it's been all over international media at this point about the drinking that's going on here at the Cincinnati Open.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. I know the Williams sisters played last night too.
They
was
did.
just cool. They had a standing ovation when they walked out. Just so dope. I wish I could have been there.
She said she loves Cincinnati. Every time she comes back here, she loves it.
Which one? Both?
Serena said that.
Serena? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Because they played together.
Okay.
Serena and
Well, not in the video
Venus.
clip. Only one of them. I think it was just Serena
okay.
said they love Cincinnati.
Okay.
Other one, we still have to get her word on it.
Yeah, see what Venus is thinking.
Yeah.
Salma Hayek, a famous Mexican-American actor. She has become a first-time grandmother. Her stepson, welcomed a baby boy with his wife, and the baby is named Francois.
All right.
And Salma Hayek plans to call him Pachito.
I think that's a cool name.
I got to see what that means really quick.
Pachito?
Yeah. I should have looked that up, but I'm sure it's something very sweet.
All right.
An affectionate nickname for someone named Francisco, or a term for a snack.
Ooh, so, I like that version. Might have me a little pachito.
Some babies are so cute. You want to eat them.
Snack.
So
yeah,
it's so sweet.
So we've talked about on the show Ariana Grande and Ricky Alvarez, her new boyfriend. Well, it is starting to heat up, and dare I say, they're now already making a mistake when it comes to their relationship.
That's what the internet is saying too.
Ariana Grande has a new tattoo on her clavicle reading "I do love you." And this is evidently a matching love tattoo that she has with Ricky. It may be in reference to the 1965 song "I Do Love You," Billy Stewart's, which, getting matching tattoos with your boyfriend, like, slow it down, Ari.
Well, they were together before 10 years, just to play devil's advocate.
But then it broke off.
Correct, yes.
And then she, now she's getting back together. Like, sometimes, like, I'm all about sometimes you got to go backwards to go forward. I understand.
True.
But, like, are you really ready to... I mean, a tattoo's more permanent than a ring. I mean, unless you want to sit through the removal. That's painful.
Yeah. I don't know. You think it's too soon?
I do think it's too soon.
Would you get a matching tattoo with your partner? Now, obviously, different circumstances because you're married.
I would. I'm married, though, to that point. I would get that. But it feels so fast.
Yeah. Because as far as we know, they just got back together a couple of weeks ago.
Right.
You know what I mean? They just hard launched or soft launched on Instagram. Whatever.
And if I was flip-floppy with my husband, like if I was with him and then I wasn't with him and then I was with him and I wasn't with him, I don't know if I'd be getting matching tattoos.
Okay. Yeah. Not the best time. Wait it out a bit.
Right. But I've been very secure in my relationship for many years. The love of my life. I'd go get a tattoo with him tomorrow if he wanted me to. I don't know what I'd get.
Something that matched. What if you got what she got? I love you too, or whatever.
I can get a cloud. I can get a cloud, and he can get a lightning bolt.
What would that represent?
I don't know, but it'd be matching.
It's not though.
Well, but
these are just two weather things that go together.
Well,
you both need lightning bolts.
It sounded cute in my head.
It did.
Okay.
I bet it did. I bet it did. Go back to the drawing board a little bit, buddy.
All right.
We'll think of something. Matthew McConaughey, this story came out that where he says Janet Jackson's song "That's the Way Love Goes" made him stop smoking pot. And that's because he listened to it in his car 24 times on repeat. And he missed his own birthday party. He was just sitting in the car, high as a kite,
for an
listening
hour and a half,
to this song.
Just listening to it.
Yeah. And he said this particular strain of weed was really, really strong. And this is in the early 90s when that song came out from her. And, it had him down for the count a bit. You missed your own birthday party. You might have an issue there, buddy.
What I like to think about is like that. Like every time he hears that song, he'll always think about that. I would love it if we took calls or messages from people in the Q102 app. Like, what is the song and what's the memory attached to it? Like, you can't stop thinking about this every time you hear the song. And don't send me really sad stuff about people passing. It's going to make me cry.
Oh, yeah.
Don't send me that. Like, I get that. Funeral songs, I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that.
Just anything else.
Anything but death.
Yeah. Well,
would be great.
It did have a positive effect on him because he stopped smoking. He didn't want that to happen again. And then that was the year he got Dazed and Confused.
Oh.
He got the movie role.
Okay.
I can see how that could be confusing. Yeah. He got the role as David Wooderson in Dazed and Confused. So.
Hey, he brings that up in the audition. They're like, this is our guy.
Yeah. All right. What a legend.
That is What's Poppin' on Q102. All right, 4 out of 10 people say this is a red flag when it comes to relationships, and you've probably done it many times. Many, many times. Let's go to the phones. Let's welcome in Stephanie to The Hang with Roy and Freddy Mac. Stephanie, what do you think?
When you have a lot of credit card debt.
Yeah, I racked up a pretty big bill when I was away in Virginia for a few months.
Yeah, well, that was necessary.
Yeah, I had a lot going on.
Stephanie, is that a big red flag for you in dating or in a relationship?
Well, it would be now, but back in the day, I had a lot myself. So.
Yeah. Oh, so now you don't, and you're like, I'm out of that phase.
Yeah,
I don't want to deal with that anymore.
I got you. Yeah,
been there, done that. Stephanie, it's not the credit card debt. Good guess.
Maybe Stephanie could give him some tips and tricks, though.
On how to get out?
Yeah, since she did it.
Not everybody, it needs to be fixed. Not everybody's a project.
No, well, no, not that. she's experienced in that area.
Yeah.
So like we could build together.
That's not bad. Best way to
I'm just saying, Stephanie's like quiet.
Best way to get rid of credit card debt is just live beyond, just continue to get more credit card debt, and then one day it's just not real, right?
No, that's not how it works.
No, that's not how it works. Well,
Roy's misinformed.
I thought at one point the banks are like, "That's fine, just keep racking it up."
Yeah.
No. I mean, it is horrible because you then all of a sudden have to like actually quit buying all the things you like.
Yeah. Well,
if be responsible.
If they are, let me ask you another question, Stephanie. If they are actively working to get out of it, they're not continuously racking it up, but they're actively it's a lot, but maybe they're actively working to get out. Is that any better?
Yeah.
When you first meet?
Yeah, that would be acceptable.
Okay.
That would be acceptable.
All right, just checking, just making sure. I want to make sure we cross all our T's and dot our I's.
It's not the credit card debt. Good guess though.
All right. Hold on, Stephanie. Let's see if somebody else will get it right today.
4 out of 10 say this is a red flag when it comes to relationships. People do this all the time. Chloe, what do you think?
Is it going through your partner's phone?
It is not going through your partner's phone.
I think more than 4 out of 10 do that, potentially.
You think so? The majority of people? I
Yeah.
mean, you think the majority of people are sneaking through the partner's phone?
Yeah. If it's not the phone, it's the iPad, it's the email, it's something.
What would my husband find right now?
Have you ever gone through someone's phone ever? In any relationship ever?
Yes.
You have?
I have, because they were cheating.
Oh, and that's how you found out?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Last time I ever do that.
I mean, the first thing you're going to see, because then it was better like if you think, just might as well break it off, right? It hurts more to know.
I guess, but breaking it off is it's easier said than done.
Right. Yeah.
You're breaking it off on a hunch? No, I'd rather, at that time, I was like, I'll break it off because I know now.
Right.
I know the information. And it stung.
See,
I mean, I don't think there was any way out of the hurt for me.
Now, I think
I would have went the rest of my life not knowing for sure. Ugh.
I probably agree with that when I was younger. But now, if someone makes me feel a certain way,
Yeah.
I would go, I deserve to not feel this way.
I see. Yeah, this was a younger me. This was a little over like 10 years ago.
So if I feel like I can't trust you, I deserve to be in a relationship where I feel the trust. So I'd probably dump.
What would your husband find if he went through your phone?
My Temu is that for delivery?
What'd you get off Temu?
I don't know. I got wrapped up in something.
And
This app is crazy.
And you put it on your credit card, didn't you?
No, well.
Gotcha. I got him.
That is not good.
We got him, Chloe.
You did get me. And my husband's going to watch this on YouTube
He almost
later.
choked on his tongue there. He ain't nothing to say.
He ain't doing well if he's hearing this. Look, I think he's probably in the car right now going to the Cincinnati Open.
Oh, jeez. Hey, Chloe, you ever looked through somebody's phone, a partner?
I definitely have.
Yeah.
By the way, this Temu, it's the first time I've ever messed with. Are you on the Temu?
I've done it once or
I
twice.
hate this thing.
You don't like the little spinny wheel?
No, because I'm confused. It says I had $1,500 to get all this free stuff. $1,500 worth of free stuff.
I got caught up
and
with
then
that too.
every 2 seconds, I have to buy something to unlock something for free.
It's kind of confusing.
It's so confusing. I thought I had the free stuff, so I bought all this crap that I don't need. Like I have an on-air light that's coming today.
Why you need an on-air light?
Because I was trying to get the other thing for free that I wanted.
Hey, Stephanie,
Temu's
let's go.
horrible.
Stephanie's guess was credit card debt. What are you thinking right now, Stephanie, about Roy?
I think Roy's a red flag.
I am a red flag. And guess what? Temu said that I had $300 of cash that I can withdraw, and I have not seen a dime of it.
You won't.
I hate this app.
You won't. It's a trap.
Why doesn't anybody use this stupid thing?
Because it's cheap. I got a couple laundry baskets off of there.
Man.
I got a couple other random things, but I got confused, and I also was like, "This is too much." Like it was overwhelming for me, to be honest. It was too much.
If my husband's listening, I did not put it on the credit card. Okay, I lied. I definitely put it on the credit card.
Of course you did.
But I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. Let's go to Scott. 4 out of 10.
Figure it out.
I'm going to figure it out.
Before he finds out. That's what it is.
4 out of 10 people agree this is a red flag when it comes to relationships. And it's probably something you've done many times. What do you think, Scott?
Talking to your friends behind your back.
Oh, no, not talking about your friends behind their back. That is incorrect. Good guess. Let's see here. Let's do another song. We'll come back. I will tell you that I just gave everybody a big hint. And you don't even realize it.
I think I realized it. I didn't want to say it in the moment.
All right.
But I think
I've given out a huge hint.
Roy and something he just said, the answer is there.
I think so. 4 out of 10 people agree.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
This is a red flag when it comes to a relationship, and it's something you've definitely done. Maybe even I just did it. We'll find out next. I think everybody knows it. I think for once I was too good on the hints.
No, don't take credit. You did it by accident.
I think I was too good.
You used your mistake as a hint.
Yeah,
is what happened. I picked up on it immediately, but I didn't want to say anything.
4 out of 10 people agree this is a red flag when it comes to relationships. Let's go to Stephanie. What do you think?
Lying about purchases you've made.
Lying about purchases you've made.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
And Stephanie, those lies are indeed a red flag. You are the big winner today.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Roy was lying about.
I didn't lie.
You were, well, you kind of did.
I'm real, man.
What?
I've said the truth.
You can't even say that with a straight face. We all heard him, right, Stephanie?
I said the truth. I bought something off Temu. I regret it. I fell for the Temu scam. You open up the app. It's the most craziest experience you've ever had with an app in your life. You spinning wheels every 2 seconds. It claims that you get $300 worth of crap and for free, and you don't. That's just not true.
It's a trap.
I don't know how they're getting away with it. I don't know how they're not shut down yet. Meanwhile, for us to say we're like number one, we have to jump through 80 legal hoops to prove it.
That's true.
Meanwhile, Temu's over here saying I got $500 in cash that I can withdraw until I add 0.2 stars, whatever that means.
I'm sure in the fine print somewhere it explains everything. But
I'm sure
who's reading that?
No one's reading that.
And also what Roy is saying here is if you could send him a quick how-to guide on how to use Temu. That's all I hear him saying right now. Because I gave up.
Because maybe, I don't know. You're right. Maybe there's other people who use Temu and they're like, you know what? You just don't know how to operate the wheel.
I think so, yeah. I know a few people who know what they're doing. But I can't regurgitate what they said to help you. Right. I know my experience, I gave up day 2. I was on there for like 2 days. I got 2 laundry baskets. Only because it was 2 for 1 or something. It was very complicated, very confusing. What's not confusing is that our friend Stephanie's going to see Usher and Chris Brown, though.
Hey, congratulations.
October 24th, Paycor Stadium. Those tickets go on sale next Monday. Congratulations, Stephanie, with no credit card debt. And our winner today.
By the way, my Temu app drained my battery from like 100 to 60 so quick.
That's also that's extra sketchy.
It sucks the power from your phone.
Yeah,
horrible app.
It's a lot going on. Ads popping up. It's nasty. Yeah.
And you said it was scanning your face. That sounds sketchy.
It was off the air. It said that in order to confirm that I was eligible for $300 to withdraw, it scanned my profile picture and then said eligible. Spin 8 times. I feel like I'm like in a casino app.
Yeah, it is kind of like that. It feels that way.
Yeah.
You can't stop.
Right.
And it's got you all mesmerized. You know, like cartoons would have the little spinny wheels in their pupils.
Right. I hate
this
app. I hate
it. They got another one, Roy. His name is Roy Brown.
I fell for it. I fell for it. I have like now an extra $40 on my credit card I got to pay. Because I don't know how to return something to Temu. By the way, it's being delivered from a service I've never even heard of. Have you ever had a delivery
service?
Yeah, GoFu.
Never heard of it.
Well, it's coming to my house,
and then they're gonna break inside.
I've heard of UPS. I've heard of FedEx. I've heard of DHL.
Yeah,
I don't know what GoFu is.
USPS. GoFu. We about to find out.
GoFu, Temu. All right, hey Stephanie, concert tickets is coming your way. Congratulations.
Woohoo.
Thank you.
All right. Watch they then sponsor the show, and next week I'm going to be talking about how great Temu is.
Yeah, you're going to flip a coin just like that.
No, I'll stand true to my ethics.
Yeah, okay, sure.
And
if they promise to give you a bunch of stuff for free, you'll be right up in. Okay, yeah.
Someone's just got to teach me the app.
Somebody will. Somebody will send us a message.
All right. 5 o'clock dance party on the way next. Don't go anywhere. Big day for you.
Yeah,
big
huge day.
Big day for your son.
Huge day. My son Cam started kindergarten today.
That's cool.
And this morning I was going to stop over at his mom's house because she was going to take him to school and see him before the big day. And because I knew last week, had meet the teacher, and he was very, very nervous. Did not want to engage with the teacher at all, or anybody else any other students that was there with their families. He just wanted to play with the monster trucks that his teacher had. And I was like, oh, she knows him better than he thought, I guess. He had a box full of monster trucks. And he just really kept to himself. He was very nervous, very shy. And Cam's the type of kid, I guess this is most kids, where they just take a minute to warm up.
Yeah.
They got to feel really comfortable first. And that's exactly what it was. But leaving there, he still was like, I don't want to go. And they're telling us, too, how they do drop-off in the morning. And he's a car rider, like pick up and drop off. And, hey, you're just going to have to get out the car. There's teachers and educators that are going to escort you to your classroom. And he was like, no, I want you to come inside with me. And I'm like, that's not the way. You just got to do it.
Welcome to the world where you now have to follow their rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I get to his mom's house this morning, and he's already throwing a fit. Like, as soon as I pull up, she was bringing him outside to see me, and he was in a mood. He was crying. I didn't know what was going on. It felt a little chaotic. And I ultimately knew this is nerves. These are all the emotions coming up. You know what's about to happen.
Yeah.
He's dressed for school and everything. And I just, squatted down, got eye level with him, and talked to him a bit. And I was like, hey, we don't have to talk about it right now if you don't want to. And I was like, hey, let's go sit in the car. So we went and we sat in my car. And I just wanted him to warm up. And what I did, I brought him a temporary tattoo. I have a ton of dinosaur ones at home. He loves dinosaurs. So I brought a few, let him pick out which one he wanted, and I decided to talk to him while I'm putting the little temporary tattoo on. And I also hit record on my phone.
It's good, right? Well, good calming activity.
Yeah, to try to distract him, but also kind of see where his head is at, how he's feeling. And this is like a part of that conversation. What's your favorite color?
You know that.
I'm wondering if it changed.
Black.
Okay. How old are you?
You know that.
I know, I'm asking again.
5.
Just want to make sure you know. What's your favorite food?
I do like cherries a lot.
Cherries?
I love cherries a lot.
Good.
But my favorite food, cereal.
Cereal? Okay, what kind of cereal?
Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms. That's a good one. What makes you happy?
You.
I make you happy?
Oh,
Cam. You're gonna be a big boy, right? You're gonna be big and big boy and strong and brave, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So when you get a little nervous, just look down at your stegosaurus, okay?
Or Steggy.
Or Steggy, yeah. Look down at Steggy, and you know everything's gonna be okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. I want you to have a great first day of school, and you're gonna be respectful.
Why do you have those type of socks on?
Oh, yeah, because I thought you might like them Pokemon. I mean,
They're like Pac-Man. They're Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
They're not Pokemon.
I'm very proud of you, okay?
I'm proud of you.
Right.
You.
And I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah, so that was a conversation we had in the car. So he had finally calmed
him down, made him get more comfortable with getting into the school.
Yeah. And his mom sent me a picture of him walking in the school. I was like, he jumped right out the car. He went in with the administrator, whoever it was he was walking with, and she said, yeah. And he's off to it.
Oh, it's so nerve-wracking because you don't know anyone.
And
you literally have to start. Like, there's no foundation of friends, right? You know, he's not starting in the next year and remembering his friends from the year before.
Right,
this is the beginning.
Right. And similar to what I try to remind him of, this is how preschool was. Different
True.
building, smaller
True.
building, but you went in there, with knowing no one.
Right.
And you did that, you conquered that. That's kind of been our word for the last week or so. It's like you're a conqueror. You can do hard things. You can do things that scared you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that a lot, Roy.
Put it
Cam
on a
the
shirt.
Conqueror.
Yeah.
Put that on a shirt, a hat, everything.
Cam the Conqueror.
And so yeah, I'm excited to see how the day went. And I'm sure it went great, though. If it started that way, it started a little rough, and he turned it around, and then he went into school with no problem. I'm sure it's going to be great. So our first day of school tradition is ice cream. So I'm going to take him to get some ice cream today after school.
Why not a school bus, out of curiosity?
He lives really close.
Oh, okay.
His mom lives really close to the school.
Okay.
So 5 minutes, not even. Bus ride would probably take way longer
than
just picking him up, dropping him off, that sort of thing. So
as a kid, I really wanted to ride the school bus. I just remember like wanting to get on it.
Really?
Yeah.
What was so cool about the school bus?
It was a big thing, and the door
away
opened,
from your parents?
and the doors opened
True.
up, and the red lights that flash, and
you never got the chance.
Oh no, I grew up in an era that did not. They threw you on the school bus at a very early age. There was not really you didn't really get picked up or dropped off.
Oh, the school bus was the only option.
It was typically,
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
was unusual.
car rider.
It was unusual for it to be a car rider where I was.
Oh, okay. And that was a little bit more of a spread out area. Like I've heard about the kids in Little Miami district. Like some of the kids are on the bus for like an hour because it's so spread out of an area, and it just takes a really long time for everyone to get home. But no, he's a car rider. So
I think primarily
that worked out better.
Our parents were like, they had to go
work.
They had to go work, so they're like, just go on the school bus, and then they would go.
Yeah. No, this worked best for him to be a car rider.
All right.
I did get the chance to ride the school bus one school year of mine, like 7th grade.
Did you not ever want to ride it? Were you ever jealous?
I did. And that one year I got to, that was great. I was going to a new school, middle school. My parents had to work. I was the last one to leave the house. So this was when I was blasting like music videos in the house in the morning because I had the house to myself.
Look at you. All right.
So, that'll
Don't
be
tell
Cam
your
one day,
dad.
I'm sure. Oh, he probably already knows. He probably has security cameras on me or something.
Well, congratulations to our little buddy Cam and Freddie Mac. Congratulations on you now being a father of a child in the public education system.
Yeah, man. Here we go. Off to the races.
All right. We have to get to a birthday phone scam that's on the way.
With Roy and Freddy Mac. Welcome to The Hang on Q102.
Shop for teacher. You need to go to WKRQ.com. Help us pack the classrooms with school supplies. And I need you to do something very specific.
Yes.
I need you to go to WKRQ.com, click Shop for Teacher, and I want you to click on the book bag. Like you can shop the book bags that we need, that we're raising, and I want you to buy about 5 Harry Potter book bags, each person.
I think you said that wrong.
No, Harry Potter book bags is
Super Mario.
No. Harry Potter.
You
is
keep
what I
saying
said.
it wrong. Super Mario. Why is that?
Because
you
Harry
like
Potter.
You can't talk all of a sudden. What's wrong with your words?
If they donate to the Harry Potter book bag, it makes me look good.
Oh, is that why you were saying that?
Yeah.
Because ironically, the Super Mario Brothers book bags make me look good.
Okay, so do you want to make Freddie look good or me look good? By the way, it's all to help kids. We're doing this.
No one really looks bad.
No one looks bad.
We could look good, but you'll look great and you'll feel great. I think donating and giving back to our local community and things like that, they always make me feel good. Those are some of my favorite things to do, and I'm sure other people feel like that too when you give to those that are in need.
Well, I've reached out to my fan group, the Royals, and I've asked them to. Why is it so hard to believe that I have a fan group?
It's not that you have a fan group. That part's not hard to believe. Them allowing you to call them the Royals is the hard part.
Because my name's Roy, and they're my fans, Royals.
You couldn't come up with nothing better than that?
No, I don't have a fan group. I don't think anybody likes.
That's not true.
Likes me.
Don't
like that.
try to solicit for people to do the book bags because you feel bad.
If you feel bad.
No.
Because nobody likes me.
This is crazy.
If you want to become part of my Royal fan group, you can donate a Harry Potter book bag.
Say it all sad?
Yeah, because, I'm just, like, sometimes I do the show and I think I say funny things, but, like, are they laughing, Or is it just me laughing at myself?
Okay. Yeah.
So if you do find me to be enjoyable and you would like to become a Royal.
A Royal. Wow.
Make sure you donate a Harry Potter book bag for our Shop for Teacher at WKRQ.com.
Did you get that from ChatGPT?
A Royal?
Yeah.
No, I just thought of it just now.
Because I just typed in to ChatGPT, like, give me a fan-based name for Roy.
Oh, no.
And it said Royals.
Don't even have ChatGPT up. ChatGPT.
Well, you could have done it in advance.
I mean, by the way, it's not that hard of a stretch. Roy.
It's not.
I mean,
but it felt like you came up with that on the fly.
I did, and I still don't know what we're going to call our fan group for the hang. I've pitched out our fan group being called the Inner Circle. Welcome to the Inner Circle. You're in the Inner Circle.
I like that. I'm not
friends.
upset with that. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, listen, I don't want to detract.
Oh, I was thinking of my own.
Of
The Mac Maniacs. Once you go Mac, you stay on track. What do you think?
You can be the Mac Attacks.
We could be the Mac Attacks. I'm down with that. Hashtag Mac Attack.
So hashtag Mac Attack for Super Mario book bags. Hashtag Royal.
The Mac Pack is
the
cool
Mac.
too.
You can join the Mac Pack.
Ooh, yeah. Super Mario Brothers backpacks
Or
at WKRQ.com.
Or us Royals can look down on the Mac Packs.
Okay.
With our Harry Potter book bag for our Shop for Teacher, WKRQ.com.
Yeah.
And let's help out the kids and make sure. I mean, I would hate to see these kids going to school with holes in their backpacks, but that's a real thing.
Yeah. Or no backpack at all. Oh. Maybe their family simply can't afford one. We don't want any child to go without.
My heart breaks for them. So let's donate some backpacks, WKRQ.com or on the Q102 app. Click Shop for Teacher. Get that Super Mario backpack or get that, what I'd prefer you to do, Harry Potter backpack.
Low level.
Yep. And other things that we're talking about here on the show. Freddie Mac.
Yes, sir.
Would you think it is a good thing to date someone who's into video games, or is that a bad thing?
Date someone who's into video games.
Who's like a gamer.
Am I into video games too? Or no? Or not at all?
I mean, are you? I don't know. I'm asking.
I'm not opposed to it. And I'm also not opposed to dating somebody who's in the games. I think it just depends. As long as we can still have our quality time. Oh. That's what.
I think it's important.
As long as time can be prioritized.
I think
you can be into whatever you want. But video games, yeah, I'm okay with that. I think video games are fun.
I've seen I know a couple who both of them are gamers.
Okay.
And I went down into the living room, and on the living room, the left side was like his whole computer setup, and then on the right side was her computer setup.
Oh, nice.
And they play video games down there like every night together, and I actually thought that was really cute.
That is really sweet. That is some level of quality time, maybe too.
And sometimes the games they play are together, sometimes not.
Whose computer looked better? Whose setup was nicer?
The girls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She's got more RAM.
Yeah, more pretty lights and stuff.
More.
I don't know about the specs, but her area looked nice.
I don't know. That's nice.
But I found this list because I think a lot of people look at negatively on dating people that are into video games. But there's reasons why people who play video games are actually great partners. While you may become annoyed that they're distracted by their hobby, they are people who have serious brain power to beat a challenging level. And that sort of brain power is what you want to your relationship when it gets challenging. They see the relationship as a team effort.
Okay.
They're already really good at playing on a team on their video game.
Yeah.
Now they get to do it in real life. They're typically low maintenance, easy to please, great problem solvers. If you have an issue with the tech around your house, they're the ones that typically know how to fix it. And they're resourceful because they have to be resourceful in their video games.
So they'll figure out where there's a will, there's a way.
So that's why you should consider to date people who play video games. I have a good friend of mine, Ren. She hates video games. She hates it. She thinks it's destroying the youth.
Really?
She thinks it's just horrible.
There's so many skills it takes to to actually be good at it.
Don't even get on a thing with her about Grand Theft Auto. Oh, she will go on a 45-minute on how that's like the worst thing ever.
Well, okay. I mean, I could see because of some of the content, but I wouldn't put all video games in that same category.
Right.
I think they're very helpful. Problem solving and all the things, all the good qualities and characteristics you just list.
Yeah.
You just listed. Those are good. There's positives and there's negatives, but that's with everything.
That's true.
They could be into way worse things with mostly negative side effects. So I'll take video games over drugs. You know what I mean? Something hardcore like that.
Of course. I think somebody who plays video games are like, did he just equate us to drugs?
No, I'm just saying, like, you said your friend.
I know. I'm trying to get you. See, and this is why. This is why the people who play video games should go online for our Shop for Teacher and get the Harry Potter book bag, because the Royals, we know you, and we appreciate you.
Yeah. Okay. See, you missed a golden opportunity there where I'm going to take advantage of it now. And I'm going to say for all the gamers Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Super Mario Brothers, one of the best video games
crap.
of all time.
You're right.
I don't even know of a Harry Potter
not
game.
fair.
I'm sure it exists, but meh. You know, Super Mario Brothers is one of the best games of all time, Roy.
Harry Potter did come out with a pretty big game not that long ago.
No one knows about it.
Everybody, a lot of people, if you like Harry Potter and video games, you know about it. I played with it for like 2 seconds like I do every video game, and I was upset that I couldn't just kill everybody.
Not even dedicated.
Yeah.
What makes you think you're going to be dedicated to the Royals?
Oh, come on. I am dedicated to raising backpacks for the kids right here in the greater Cincinnati. WKRQ.com. Click Shop for Teacher and donate right now.
Hanging out with Roy and Freddy Mac. This is The Hang on Q102.
Is there anyone in your life that you know of in 2026 that is still not using a cell phone of any kind? Do you know anyone? Because I do.
I don't think I do.
I know one person now. I do. And I just found this out. It blew me away, Roy. My brother got married over the summer. His father-in-law does not carry a cell phone. He communicates predominantly by email.
Landline, I'd assume.
I don't know that he's really on the phone
You
that
can't
much, but
call
maybe.
him?
I mean, you can call him at home, I'm sure. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But if he ain't there, you'll hear from him whenever he gets back home, like it used to be
right
back in the day. So, I found this out and it blew my mind. I'm like, I'm talking to my brother. I'm talking to his now wife. I was in a group with, last time I visited home, my brother's brother-in-laws, if you're following there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, so y'all coming into the family, married into the family, like how could you ever just meet up with him to have a father, future son-in-law lunch or something? You know, he's like, oh yeah, you email him, he'll see if he's available. He'll get back to you with a time and a date, and y'all plan it out over email, and then he'll be there. He always shows up. He's always there on time, if not early.
I wonder what
Whatever
happens
the
when
meeting-
there's a change of plans.
There is no change of plans. His philosophy is there are no emergencies in life.
Well,
I know, but because there are.
Yeah.
But for him, like there is no reason he needs to be contacted immediately.
So
when he checks his email, that's when he'll find out or whatever.
So what happens when he is, I don't know, not at home and gets chest pains?
Hopefully someone around, like a good Samaritan or something
Has
like
a
that,
phone?
can help. Well, yeah, because everybody else has a phone.
I know, I get that, but then he has to yell out. It's just that's a whole thing. Well, you know, I get what he's saying.
Blew my mind, dude. I'm telling you, he is not like just got strapped to a phone at all. He has Facebook, ironically, but he only looks at it on a computer, on his laptop. That's when he does all his kind of catching up and stuff. Maybe it's in the morning or in the evening. I couldn't believe it. I was like, how do you live life like that? Because things pop up.
He's got to be retired, right?
No.
How doesn't that? Because his boss, I feel like, would be annoyed.
Email him. He'll get back
What?
to you. He's a teacher. Been teaching a long time.
Okay.
Teaches in Maryland.
So I bet like people close to him know this number to the school.
Everyone knows.
They know the number maybe to his wife.
Yeah. Mhm.
You know,
They'll get in touch with her.
right?
Yep.
Like, so he's always been insulated.
And she works in real estate. His wife works in real
So
estate.
she's
always on the phone.
Yeah, she's always.
She's in the know about everything.
Yeah.
He does not.
Interesting.
When stuff gets put in, and that's the other thing. Like if there's a calendar, he has the calendar linked to his email. When he gets on his computer, he'll look. He'll see what new stuff his wife added to the calendar or something like that, family trip or whatever.
A buddy of mine's dad was the same way, but he only had a landline at the house. He didn't have a cell phone, but he had, and I was surprised the service even still exists, but he had OnStar.
Oh, wow. For the car
For the
emergency
car.
stuff?
So in the event that there was like a car accident, it would, one, detect an accident.
Call for
or
him.
two, he can hit a button and call. And then he would sometimes use OnStar for directions, which I didn't know you could use. If he got lost, he would be able to like click the OnStar button and say, "Hey, help me get to XYZ." By the way, I'm not talking about like 2005 here. This is like as recent as like 5 years ago.
Huh. Well, I believe it's discontinued now.
Oh, really?
I don't know what year it was discontinued, but Yeah, everything says it's discontinued.
Yeah,
but I mean, it lasted way longer.
5-6 years ago, he was using it. Or if it's not OnStar, it's called something else now because it was connected in the car.
Then again, maybe I'm wrong. I think that because the website's still up and running. So some GM vehicles can, Before somebody emails me and say, hey, they actually do exist. I use them. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
They're running for the few 4 people that's still using it.
Yeah. There's 4-tier plans between $14.99 and $39.99 a month.
Oh, wow.
So maybe he has that.
Yeah,
I don't know. Because I'm
yeah.
like, what do you mean there's no emergencies? I don't understand that.
But I was able to rationalize that in my head because I was like, all right, well, if there is something, God forbid, something horrible happen.
Yeah.
He could hit a button in his car, right?
Sure.
And if he's inside of a business, most likely they got phones.
There's a phone there.
Right? If he's at home, there's a phone. So there was always things, but it did come into a problem one time. You can't call him.
Correct.
Right.
If he said he's going to meet
if
you
he's
somewhere.
on the right, you can't call him. He could call out with OnStar, but you can't call him. So he was on a road trip one time from North Carolina to New Jersey, which is a long time away to be off the grid. And he didn't check in when he got to the hotel.
Oh, no.
And so everyone's like, I hope he made it to New. Like, where is he?
Yeah.
And so they
can't call the hotel and they'd be, can you patch me into.
Well, they finally were able to figure out which hotel he was in, and they did confirm that he checked in, but they wouldn't reveal any more information.
Of course,
after that.
for privacy.
You're just like, man, and you're like, we're in the age of smartphones, and we're having to deal with that.
Mm-hmm. He has no phone, Roy, at all.
Good for him.
Nothing in his pocket. Not even just a burner, because that's kind of that's a thing I've been seeing now, kind of trending, especially with Gen Z. Like, they want to go back to flip phones and burner phones, and I'm seeing it all over TikTok now, which I think is cool in a lot of ways, to not be strapped to your phone. But my brother's father-in-law is doing this in a whole different, unconventional way as an adult, like 50, 60 years old.
When you want to go back to your flip phone and be nostalgic and get rid of all this technology, I just want to let you know, you may be listening to us on the Q102 app, but we are in this thing called radio.
Yeah.
And you can go to our frequency and you can listen to us there.
101.9 FM.
Right. And don't be alarmed because we say Q102. So you're going to go to 102 and you're going to get confused.
Yeah.
We're 101.9, we round.
We round up.
We round up. Okay.
Yeah. Music with Roy and Freddy Mac.
And it's time to say goodnight, everyone. Except new piano today.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah.
I want to say goodnight, everyone, except all the cups that don't have a sticky bottom on it. The ones that prevent it from spilling.
Uh-huh.
I don't even want to use cups that don't have it anymore, because what's the point?
Yeah, the little silicone bottom thing. Yeah.
Yes, I need that in every cup that I have. A Yeti, Stanley, whatever make and model of cup.
We don't want to sling it and slam it.
Yeah, and it shouldn't knock over. Those things are like magic.
I know.
And you know how much I love magic.
You know, my mom gave me my favorite coffee cup because it has that sort of bottom.
Yeah.
And when you're drinking coffee, I mean, you constantly are putting it down.
Right.
And I love that cup because of that reason.
I need it. I need all my cups to be like that.
I'm going to say,
household and otherwise.
I'm going to say goodnight to everyone, except people who say, let me tell you a quick story, and then it's never a quick story.
Just leave out the word quick. Just
let me tell you a quick story.
Yeah.
As you're trying to walk out to your car, and then you're like, oh, here we go. I'm going to be locked in.
I'm going to be here for a while.
I'm sure as we're about to leave, we'll be walking out of the studio door here in like 5 minutes, and a producer on the way out is going to be like, hey, Freddie, let me tell you a quick story.
Hey, I need something really quick, though.
Oh,
it's never really quick. That's a lie.
30 extra more minutes of my life.
Yeah.
Well, we are out the door. Thank you so much for listening to The Hang. A couple things you need to do. That's like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go to thehanghq.com or just search The Hang HQ on YouTube to find us.
Yeah.
You can hear us and watch us without the music there. Also, donate to our Shop for Teacher at WKRQ.com. We're raising book bags. You can get a Freddie Mac, a Mario Kart book bag. You can donate a Roy Harry Potter book bag. But the more important thing is helping out the kids right here in the greater Cincinnati area who are going to school without a book bag.
Yeah.
Can't
let that happen.
Let's not let that happen on our watch. WKRQ.com or on our Q102 app, click Shop for Teacher. We're out the door. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye.